What is going on, guys? This is Dragon Force here, and I decided to do a little vlog here for a couple friends of mine. They're named the Base Bacon Boys. They're on YouTube. Link will be in the description. Go and check them out. They're actually pretty good. They got some gameplay commentaries. They do skateboarding videos also, and they're pretty good. I mean, they remind me of myself whenever I was around 15, trying to skateboard and just doing ollies and all that cool stuff. My board broke and I got a bad knee injury that kind of put a stop to it. After that, I never got into it again. And I realized, nah, I'm too old. But they've been asking, anytime they say there's a video up, they ask me, hey, get some feedback on it. And I told them a few things that they could do. And I also asked, would you just let me want to do a video about how to do this? And they said, yeah, go ahead. So this is for them, but this is also for anybody out there who, if you are new, pay attention to these things. They will greatly help you become a better commentator, a better vlogger, or whatever it may be. And it's main thing you gotta realize with YouTube, especially if you're doing vlogs or commentaries. Well, if you're doing just commentaries, they're listening to your voice. They're not looking at your face. But this is gonna help you do both. Alright, and the biggest thing is you're pretty much a salesman. You are selling something to them. You're wanting them to not so much buy, but to want to watch your videos more. You want them to be interactive, so to speak. Alright, so first thing on my list is have a notepad. Like something like this, you always see me look down at it or try to memorize it, whatever it may be. Have a notepad, and the best thing for that is to write down your thoughts, write down your keynotes. That can also help you from not writing out an entire script, and it just helps you stay on topic a little bit better. And that is one thing I want people to know, that is good if you do stay on topic. Then people will be able to see that, okay, he's getting to the point, he's not venturing off onto a tangent. Alright? Second thing, speak clearly and loud enough. Like right now, yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I'm kind of up, my back is straight, not putting too much pressure on my diaphragm, because if I do it like this, you notice to change my voice. It comes a little raspy, comes a little hard to breathe. I have to breathe deeper because all my body weight from here up is pushing here, so it makes it harder to breathe. You know, once you back to a good comfortable chair or seat, whatever, and you'll be able to really speak clearly and speak loud enough for people to say, okay, I understand. It sends a message to them saying, I understand what he's saying. He's not speaking gibberish. Alright? Which I know. And another thing along with that, have some energy. Like with me, this is probably not the best time that I do a vlog, because it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's kind of late. I've had a day, kind of tired, and that's a key point that I'm gonna bring up in a minute. But have some energy. You know, you want, when they're just listening to your voice on commentary, they have to hear that you're interested in it, that you're excited about doing this. Have to have energy with it. If you look up T. Martin, you notice he's always energetic with his voice. It makes you want to watch him some more. Many other people, they love energy. They love seeing that you enjoy doing this for them, and that's pretty much what you're trying to get. That we do enjoy doing this for people to watch, to entertain. Alright? And another thing is kind of a counterpoint, but if something happens and you're just doing this off the top of your head, don't be afraid to improv. Like, if you don't like writing stuff down, or you don't like being tedious task of writing it down, don't be afraid to improv a little bit, because it helps you stay on your toes, but it helps to bring out the funny. It helps you bring out funny stories. You know, that can always help, or it can always hinder. It just depends on which way you go with it. But don't be, if you're watching or you're trying to figure out something, you're just like, oh, I can't do anything, I can't get my thoughts right. Just talk. That's all you have to do. All you're doing is talking. Another one, rehearse. For me, if I'm going to do a vlog, I rehearse it both in my head and speaking out loud. Or I will sometimes record it 2 or 3 times to listen to myself saying, this doesn't sound right, take that out. This is okay, want to keep this. It helps you. It helps get your thoughts together, helps you get your point across, and it helps people really follow you easily without having to watch your video 3 or 4 times over. Alright? And this one, like I said, this one, very, very key point, choose a proper time. Like I said, right now it's probably not the absolute best time for me to do it, but I have some free time. I have work tomorrow, and I don't think I'll have enough time to do anything tomorrow, but I might. Don't know. So, but I figured with this, baby's asleep, my wife's doing her homework, everything's kind of a chill time, and I have a chance to get away and really just do something like this, because I don't really have that much time. You know, I'm a full-time job, I'm a full-time dad. Anybody who knows free time comes very sparingly. You have to choose your free time. Alright? And also, choose a good topic. Now that is easier said than done. The best way I can figure to choose a topic is maybe go on YouTube or to a news site like Yahoo or something like that. Pick out an article that's being talked about, or pick out something that everybody's talking about and include your 2 cents into the mix. Some people may not like it. Some people might find your point of view helpful. And that's really all about there. People will want to see it from a different point of view, because everybody's trying to look for a different opinion. Whether they say it or not, people love to see it from different sides. Okay? And if they don't, then they're one-minded, one-track, closed-minded. And that's not really the best way to think, but for some people it works. Alright? So, what are the key points here? I will repeat them again and just go over briefly. Have a notepad, always. Write down your key points to stay on topic. Don't write out a whole script, because that takes too long. Speak clearly and loudly. Don't be stuttering and saying and, a but, a yeah. I have a problem with that myself. And see right there, I stuttered and I stammered, or I paused too long. Something we all gotta work on, but we all gotta work through it. Have some energy, you know, show that you're up and moving. I don't have that much energy. 10 o'clock. Don't be afraid to improv a little, because some people like improv. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Rehearse. Practice over and over. Perfect practice makes perfect. Perfect practice make perfect. That my old guitar teacher used to tell me that whenever I was learning how to play guitar. And I can't play guitar. I've been thinking about maybe doing something like that on YouTube, but we're not getting to that right now. Choose a time, proper time, and a topic. Alright? And that's really all I have to say. Now, if you're wondering, well, what does this guy have to say about YouTubing as a commentary? You know, if you look at my channel, I only have 8 subscribers and barely 900 video views. The reason why I feel I have the best one is not only because I watch so much stuff on YouTube, I watch so many different commentators and what they do, I take note on what they do. When I was in college, I took a public speaking class. It was a fun time. And my teacher taught me how to present myself to people, how to talk to people, how to talk to large groups of people. And it has helped me, because I used to be shy. And I really didn't like speaking in front of people. Now, I don't mind it at all. It's great. It's fun. And as long as you're doing it for fun, you can't go wrong. And that is the #1 key point. I didn't write down, but that is something everybody needs to really realize. This is for fun. It's all about fun. If you have a career out of this, and you're having fun with it, it's a win-win. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright? Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I may do another one here in a minute, or I may wait till tomorrow to where I'm a little bit more awake. But either way, if you please will, comment, rate, subscribe. Go check out the Based Bacon Boys. They're pretty cool. And I will see you guys later. This is Dragon Force. Peace.